Good morning. It is August 6th, 2021. I'm in zone 7B, and I'm out here on my balcony for a quick update because I'm going to harvest a couple things. So I wanted to show you guys what's going on before I harvest. Sorry, my throat's kind of off. It's the first time I spoke this morning, so I sound a bit rough. This is just an update since I cleared out all the things, all the dead leaves and everything since the bleach wash. So I'm going to show you things that are happening now. Okay. So right now I have some sprouts coming up. Lettuce sprouts. These will be for fall. And I also have some squash plants. And I thought these squash plants might get big enough to produce this summer, but the weather is crazy and it's already cool out here in August. Normally in August it's blazing hot here, and it's already dipped down to the 70s, and at night it's in the 60s. So I don't know what's going on. The ginger is still hanging in there and got some new sprouts coming up. I don't know if you can see new sprouts. There's a rogue tomato. Let's see. After I cut all the leaves off my kale, I left one leaf on each stem, and they are bouncing back. My bell pepper plant is starting to produce. Here's a flower, and where are you? Here's an actual pepper. First pepper, and they should have been producing, but so many things have happened out here. And I've got my other pepper plant. It's starting to get flower buds, and I planted that one way late, way late, so that's why it's just starting now. Well, it probably would have been killed by the bleach if I started sooner. So there's more flowers and stuff on my peppers. The tomato has been doing really well since I cut all those dead leaves off and burned leaves. It's been producing like crazy. You can really see now because the tomatoes are no longer green. They are red. There's so many. It looks like a little cherry tree. So many. The bigger tomatoes aren't producing as much. There's one here. The small one here. There's one here. There's a little one coming out here. And I got really lucky because I have a bee friend. I have a bee friend who visits now every day. He sleeps on our flowers, so that's nice. And tangled up in all this stuff is my one cucumber that I'll be harvesting today. I've planted more beans and peas. Here are the pea shoots coming up. There's some over here. And new vines for beans coming up, so I'm excited about that. I've been harvesting a couple bean pods a day and putting them in the freezer so that I'll get a whole bag. Got cucumber flowers way over here. Y'all, I have limited space, so I'm using lines and everything and tying things to make routes for my plants to grow. Here's my mint. Mint is doing well, of course. I'm gonna have to use a lot of it because it's growing like crazy. My okra never did anything. After they got wet, they just didn't do anything. A lot of the things over here just stopped. In this little container, a lot of things stopped after the bleach, and I fertilized and everything, but they just stopped. But I did plant some beets and things, and they sprouted. So I'm looking forward to that. This light is shining because I decided to bring my grow light out here because it's been so cloudy that things. I thought maybe if I put the grow light out here for a while, it might help boost things up. As you can see, my watermelons are pretty much staying small, and I got more watermelons coming out. There's a little one back there. Like, they just keep sprouting. They just kept sprouting up, and I just keep wrapping them. See? Here's one that I just pollinated today. Hopefully, I'll get at least one watermelon this summer. These are all carrots that I planted about a week or so ago. So since in the last video I was saying how I put a lot of seeds down, so these are all the sprouts from the seeds that I put down. This is my grapevine getting woody, which from what I understand is you don't get grapes until they get woody, until the vines get woody. So it's finally getting woody. Over here, my flowers. This is supposed to be chamomile, but not getting any flowers. Those flowers are the ones the bee likes to sleep on. Here's my lemon balm, still growing. I still make tea. I make tea from the lemon balm and the mint plant, and that's been really good, and it smells really good. My son comes out and like plays in them to get the smell going. And my aloe vera, I cut a piece off the other day to use, and it feels so nice on my skin. There's some more of those flowers that the bee loves, because I kind of wanted to be able to cut some of these and bring them inside, but the bee loves them so much that I leave them. So even though I didn't get really what I wanted this summer, I still feel accomplished. Like, even with having bleach water sprayed on everything and all my leaves getting burned and my seedlings getting burned, and having to really just baby the garden, like baby the garden, I feel really accomplished. This is still my place of peace out here. The kids and I still love coming out here. That's my wind chime that my brother and his wife got for me. But as you can see, my ceiling is really high, so I ordered a hook to kind of put on the side over there, because I can't get up there. I don't have a ladder, and plus I'd be scared that I'm going to fall because I'm not on the ground anyway. So I'm going to put a hook on the side to hang it up. But my plants are doing a lot better than they were, because I was about to really give up on this garden, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I pulled myself up out of the rut and got it done. And I've been eating tomatoes on everything, and I'm getting a pepper that I get to taste. I've never had a pepper straight off the vine. Well, I had one when I was younger and did a garden at my parents' house, but that's been so long ago. I'm really excited to just like get to taste one. And I'll get to get the cucumber today, and hoping my melons do something. So I'm still really excited about everything. I put new lights out here because the kids love it when I have lights out here, and it's always so peaceful at night. Still got some onions over there in the tomato plant that I didn't mention, and there is still a little bit of dill left over there. But overall, I'm happy. I think that I would have had more production by now if they said it wouldn't arrive. But you know what? When you're gardening, you just cannot predict what's going to happen. Even if you're on your balcony, you don't know how the sun's going to be all the time. You don't know if you're going to have to water or not water. Like, gardening containers, for me, it's like judging how much water and everything you need is difficult, and deciding what plants you can put together, even with all the reading and videos that you watch, it's just a little hard, but you get the hang of it. You get into the rhythm. You get your Epsom salt and your fertilizers, and you know, you get rid of your caterpillars and worms and all that stuff that's eating your plants. Keep the ants down, you know, and things go pretty well. But yeah, thanks for watching the update. If you want to follow me through fall, that'd be great. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Hopefully I'll put a new cooking video up here soon, since I haven't done one of those. It's just a little hard with the kids and everything. So yeah, like the video and subscribe for the next one, for the next update. All right, y'all. Bye.